How does the hearsay rule affect evidence in personal injury claims? Imagine sitting in a courtroom trying to prove how you got hurt, but the other side objects to your key evidence. What's behind that? It's often the hearsay rule at work. The hearsay rule mainly stops people from using out-of-court statements to prove what they say they are true. So if someone tries to say, "I heard he was reckless," that's hearsay. The person who made that statement isn't in court to be questioned, so the judge usually won't let it in. This rule exists to keep evidence reliable. When evidence is based on what someone else said outside court, it can be hard to trust. In personal injury cases, this is especially important because the judge or jury needs to see evidence they can believe. If hearsay were allowed freely, it could lead to unfair decisions based on second-hand stories. But there are exceptions. For example, if someone makes a spontaneous comment right after an accident, like shouting, "I was hit by that car," that might be allowed because it's considered more trustworthy. If a person admits fault or liability, their statement can sometimes be used because people are less likely to lie when they're confessing something harmful. Business records, like medical reports or accident reports created during regular work, are also exceptions. Sometimes, a witness's earlier statements can be used to support or challenge their testimony. Lawyers must carefully check if what they want to introduce is hearsay and if it fits into one of these exceptions. If they don't, the evidence can be objected to and excluded. This rule helps keep the trial fair and ensures only trustworthy evidence influences the outcome. Knowing these rules and exceptions is key for lawyers during the trial phase. It can make the difference between winning or losing a case. So, in personal injury claims, the hearsay rule limits second-hand evidence but also provides room for important statements to be used when they meet certain conditions. This balance keeps the process fair and helps uncover the truth.